What is going on, all my happy, loyal viewers? We're just waiting for the clip to start here. I don't know. Theater mode. I like theater mode, but it doesn't show the final kill cam on this one. And then they took out the option where you can't like scroll through your clips. You kind of have to hold it, and then that's another thing I hate. You can't cook a grenade no more and spawn. That's cool for search. They should have left that for search and destroy, but I guess a lot of people was getting spawn killed and necessarily couldn't push. So I guess they really wanted that gun on gun action. But enough about the BS. Welcome to an rape of a gameplay. I am, of course, using the PDW57 customized. I believe I only have I have extended mags and fast mags, because I need to be fast in this one. That's one thing I will tell you guys, though. If you guys are really looking for this to be an easy transition from Modern Warfare 3, this is not. Nor this is a transition from any other of the Call of Duty series. This is a COD like none other. It's all on its own. It is ran by a really good hit detection, which is one of my main problems. I know I don't want to make a whole commentary about connection, but wow, their fucking connection over the past 2 weeks prior to the game's release has been horrible. I mean, a lot of this, it necessarily wasn't the lag this time. It just was simply the fucking connection to you, like the server itself. And it seems like when there's a problem with the server itself, man, it's just bad, guys. Let me just tell you, just from experience. You necessarily don't even have to be playing in a game. You're just sitting in a lobby, waiting for a match to get started, and the game will occasionally freeze. I honestly thought this was my PS3 at first, and I was gonna say fuck this. I got to the end of the year before my warranty's up. I'm returning this piece of shit. That's why I got the warranty, and I was gonna be happy. But I just, for old time's sake, I throw in Modern Warfare 3 just to see if it was a PS3. Modern Warfare 3 ran perfectly. If anything, shit, it ran better than it ever did. Maybe because there wasn't enough people to crowding up the servers. Alongside that note, guys, the servers are just basically crap right now. I don't hold this against them necessarily, because they are fixing the issue. They came out with a shitload of patches. The first patch that they came out with necessarily didn't fix or resolve the issue. It just turned the lag or turned the freezing of the game somewhere else. Now, the game doesn't freeze in the pre-game lobby. The game freezes if you try editing your emblem or some shit like that. Then they fix that, and then the game now freezes when you're in the game. So I don't know. There's I can't really get mad at them and saying, this game fucking sucks. It's laggy. I know I can't play games. I get kicked out. Because this is not necessarily a bad game. I can't sit back and bash on the game. Now, Black Ops, I know you guys didn't see no gameplay from me actually posting up Black Ops, but maybe a few here and there commentaries. But I hated Black Ops because, number one, they did not have dedicated servers. Number two, the hit marker detection was horrible. You could spray 100 million bullets into somebody and they wouldn't die. Number three, I just didn't like the feel of the game. The feel of the game really didn't feel like I could pick it up all that well. Now, I'll just talk about the new things that they added. So the gun you see me using throughout this game would have to be, I just picked up the Scorpion. That's not my original one. I'm using the PDW57. This is a really, really accurate gun, guys. It only takes about 3 to 5 shots. They still kind of didn't fix that, more shots to kill. But if that's not your preference, you could always go to hardcore. I did play a few hardcore matches, and it seems like, if you touch somebody with your gun, they die. But the trade-off from you playing hardcore, campers. So that's why you don't play hardcore. I mean, the community has not changed, guys. The community has not changed. You still have your bitch-ass campers holding down them corners like it's something important. You still have those tryhards out there, which I'm doing right now, actually. I'm just fucking raping the lobby. This is, to be honest, guys, I have not, beasted in a lobby for a very long time, and that is the God's honest truth. You just can't throw in Black Ops 2 coming off of Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, or even a Black Ops if you're coming off that. You just can't come off those games and just jump into this one thinking, you're going to rape shit. That's not how it works. Like I will say this again, this is a totally different game. This is a totally different feel of a game. You have to get used to it. You have to get the feel of the guns. You have to get the feel of the maps. For me, it is all about map control. Map control, map control, map control. I will not stress that enough. A lot of people just don't understand how important map control really is. I'm not necessarily talking about spawn trapping either. I'm talking about holding the enemy down to whereas he can't do anything. He every time he tries running out to a choke point or spawn point or a point in the map where he necessarily needs to be in order to make that play, he cannot get to. Map control is critical in this game. I believe I accidentally spawn trapped somebody when we were playing Capture the Flag on Standoff, I believe the map is. It's like an urban city map. Has a couple of tanks. It kind of reminds you of like a COD 2 map. I'm not good with the COD 2 maps, but it was on there, and that really seemed like the feel of that map. It's really open. A lot of these maps, then again, are very, very open-ended. There's I believe 2 maps. One is Turbine, and probably another one I'm not thinking of right now. But a lot of these maps are really, really short-paced. The colors are very vibrant. And this game, if I failed to mention that, I'm sorry. This game is in 1080p, guys. This is not a regular definition game, 720p. This is officially HD resolution game. And every time I upload the clips, they seem to come out in 1080p, so that tells me something right there. Let's get back to some of the kill streaks you see me using. I'll pull out the Guardian. The Guardian is basically a big-ass radiation type device. On core, it is really not that helpful if you just have one. It really deters the enemy from going to the point where you want them to go, honestly. And that's pretty much it, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys on the next commentary. Uber out.